Hello, welcome back to today's video. In this video, it's going to look at the new cards coming this month, which is going to be MODOK, which is a Battle Pass hero, Ghost, which I believe drops next week, then Stature, and then the last card of the month will be Kang the Conqueror. So we'll start with MODOK, which is on reveal, discard your hand. A great card if you love the discard archetype. I think it's just a great addition to the deck. 5/8, discard your whole hand, strong card. Outside of that, probably doesn't see much play, so he's not as strong as the last ones, like the Surfer and the Zabu, but that's a good thing. It's a great thing, in fact. Brick them cards. Anyway, like, it's a decent enough card. The Battle Pass is kind of always worth it in my opinion. You get a new card, you get a load of extra gold and some tokens and variants and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth picking up, I believe. Ghost. Now this card is going to be interesting. She's a 1/2 with the effect of ongoing, your card always reveal last, which is their on reveal abilities happen last. So she's going to be an incredibly good tech card, I think, because you just get to avoid Shang-Chi's and shit like that. For 6,000 though, I don't know. If you've got tokens to spare, I think yes. Be a great little tech card, probably win you a lot of games. For 3,000, all day, every day, I'd have her for 3k any day of the week. She's going to be a really cool little card to throw in. Actually love it. It looks like she's going to be decent and strong. Got some cool variants as well. So yeah, she should be good. Stature, probably the weakest out of all the cards coming this month. Should probably start as a pull 4 in my opinion. But you know, all starting at pull 5 is how they're doing it right now, so we'll leave them to it. She's a 5/7. And her ability is cost 1 if your opponent discarded a card from their hand this game. So you can, I believe how it's going to work, you can force it with Moon Knight. Black Ball cards that just remove stuff from them. I think that's it, right? Moon Knight. You've got locations that can do it as well. It's going to be interesting. She's definitely not 6k buy. Probably not a 3k buy unless you really like the card, and if this card is top tier meta, then you put her in as a tech card, I guess. But I don't expect to see much of her before she drops down to pull 3. And now we go to the big man himself, the last one, Kang the Conqueror, which is the one I am looking forward to. Probably won't get him because, you know, tokens. Who has him? Oh yeah, nobody. So he is a 5/0. His effect is on reveal, look at what your opponent did last turn. Sorry. Look at what your opponent did and then restart the turn without Kang. So the mind games that are going to come with this card are going to be crazy. You drop this on turn 6. You see what they did. If they did something that you weren't expecting, at least you get some insight so you can play around it. Then they also know that you've played Kang, and then it becomes this mind game. It's going to be a very interesting card. I think it's going to be really successful at like the top end when you get to like playing around against really good players, because in the mind games they're in, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to change their turn. Do you plan to counter what they did, or do you plan something else? Mind games are going to be crazy with it. And that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please do leave a like and leave a comment to say which card of these you'd like. If you could have one, no token cost or anything. If you could just have one of these right now in your collection, which one would it be and why? And I will see you all on the next one.